Hey guys, this is Ready Up Go, and welcome back to Let's Play Spongebob Squarepants Movie the Game, part number 5. In the last part, we did the 3,000 miles to Shell City level, and we used we did stuff in that level. That's what we did. And in this level, we're going to do our first sliding level, which is Rub-a-Dub-Dub, something in the Rub-a-Dub-Dub Slip Slide in the Tub. Alright, this is Plankton Towers Part 2, which, as I said in the last part, is it bases around you have to hit these targets, and that destroys all 5 towers in the level. Now, I really like the sliding levels, because 1, they defy physics by sliding upwards with no previous motion, and 2, because they're just fun as heck, and pretty challenging, too. This one I know is not very long, and I may, well, to get everything in it, it is pretty long, but that's not that big a deal. Alright, now there's something over to the right there. There's that rock perched on top of another rock that has a boulder on it. Rock on top of rock on top of rock. Rock on rock action. Yes. Anyways, and now you can see that the first rock, the second rock on this rock on rock situation is tilted, and we need to use that in the time challenge to get that secret up there. You cannot get it in this. You must go back if you wish to get it. But there's steam thingies over here, which they felt the need to cover with boulders, which, I don't know, maybe it's for like rendering the crap onto the screen or something. Whatever. Now, up to this point, every single target we've had to hit it to be able to continue. Now, this is something that really made me angry in this game, in this level, I mean, is the simple fact that you can miss the last target and fail the mission, which I will explain once we get up to that final target. Now, there's falling heaps of shit over there, I'm guessing, falling from the sky, which is something you never want to be raining from the sky. That is very bad. But avoid it, it will hurt you. Now again, I don't know which video I said it in, but it was one of the previous videos where I said, at the apex of your jump, wait until you're falling a little bit. Don't jump at the height of your jump. Jump a little lower than that, once you're already falling, because it gives you more distance. That's very important for this level, because there's certain jumps you will not make if you don't use that trick. You will jump short, and you will never make it unless you figure out how to jump correctly. If you jump like nut, like every time I say nut, I'm indicating a button press. If you go nut, then you're not gonna make it. If you go nut, a little bit later, that's a horrible way to explain everything, but you understand what I'm trying to say. You jump farther. And you have to jump farther than normal to be able to do something in this level. Like this jump right here. I pressed it a little bit later so that I would make it. Alright, hit the target. Hit the bullseye because I wish to. And then we'll never see that target again, even though it's directly in our path and can never, ever be out of our path, considering the catapult has it sticking straight out of it, unless the catapult gets destroyed. In which case, who destroyed it? Why did it get destroyed? And that doesn't make very much sense at all. Now, unfortunately, for sliding missions and for driving missions, we still have health. Now, the health, unfortunately, is brought down to the health of the lowest Spongebob brother. Yes, SpongeBob, and Patrick Spongebob. That is their names. I'm actually pretty sure that SpongeBob had her last name revealed in one of the episodes of the show. I don't know. But it brings it down to the health of the lowest Spongebob brother, I suppose you could call them. They're like ghetto Mario Brothers, not the Mario Brothers, but totally the Mario Brothers. Now this target, you can jump over the trampoline and just enter the goal, and it will be like, oh, sorry, go do the entire thing again.
I knew you guys could do it.
It's incredibly stupid. And if anything, a glitch. You're supposed to like just drive directly onto the trampoline and complete the level. But instead, that glitch can happen, and it won't happen. Alright, this is the next walking level. This is the bubble-blowing baby hunt. Deep exhale, because that is a mouthful. And I've been talking for, you know,
You have to
about an hour and a half. Yep, that's about how long the entirety of these recordings has been so far. Alright, this is the next level. This is Bubble Blowing Baby Hunt, and it basically takes you through the bar here.
Good news,
we have enough Goofy Goober tokens. I think you need 10 for this one. This is Patrick's new move, which is literally called the Ass Slam. Because the word is beeped, which in their terms, beeping is replacing it with the dolphin noise. Because goodbye and thanks for all the ass. Yes. But you can do the ass smash by jumping and pressing B. That's why Patrick can attack in midair, because you use B not only to ass slam, but to attack. So, the basis of this level is to steal the paddy wagon back, and the key is the golden spatula here.
Careful.
Now, that's the entire thing for this level. And this enemy right here that Spongebob has, or is facing, is called the Spinner. These can only be hurt by the ass slam. But, we're not going to do this level like in the like in Sandwich Driving 101. We're going to go back and do the time challenge. So, screw the bubble blowing baby hunt. I has a bathtub, question mark. That doesn't work nearly as well as screw the rules I have sandwich. How many times can I say that in this LP? I need a counter. I should actually put a counter. I should go back when I'm editing part number... It would have been part 3. When I'm going back and editing that part, not only will that be the title for that video, which, since this will be the future, you'll already know that, but that's what I'm going to title the video for sure. And I'm also going... I should put in a counter if I can figure out how. My editing skills are very limited, because I know how to do basic stuff. Like, I'm not, like, I can't make a whole movie. I am pretty good at editing, considering I figured it out mostly by myself. I didn't have any help when figuring it out. Anyways, like I said, to get this secret over here, you have to do that, which that platform will only be there after the first level. So you have to do that to be able to get that extra. It's not hard to do. You just have to time your jump right, which again, you have to make sure to jump correctly, otherwise you're gonna die. You won't be able to make all your jumps. Also, try and jump at the edge of the platform, I guess, would be also helpful advice if you're having trouble jumping. Jump at the edge of the platform, like time it right. It's all about timing. Timing is the name of that particular thing, I guess. My throat is starting to hurt. Because like I said, I've been talking for about an hour and a half. I've recorded these first 5 episodes in a cluster. In one session. My throat is starting to hurt now. Which is no fun. No fun. Do we have an upgrade point? We don't have an upgrade point. I should have pressed Z to check, but we don't have an upgrade point. I was going to upgrade Patrick's health, which not only is it going to be helpful in locking missions, like the next one, but it will be helpful for this, because it will bring our total health up to 3, or to 4, because, like I said, it brings down the health to the health of the lowest SpongeBob brother. That is just an incredibly stupid name for them, but it makes sense, because they're always in a group, they're like best friends, they're just not actual brothers. Which, they should do that in a new episode of SpongeBob. SpongeBob and Patrick turn out to be brothers, from the same mother, and the same father. It just doesn't make sense, because, you know, it's SpongeBob and doesn't have to. The little kids are like, yay, SpongeBob! Doesn't matter what the entire thing is about. Like, SpongeBob does a protest for rape, and the kids are like, yay, SpongeBob! Because Nickelodeon's like, screw the rules, we have sandwich. Yes. Make that counter go up a little more. If I can, again, if I can figure out how to do it. Maybe I won't be able to. I don't know. But maybe I'll figure out what I need to do for that. Because, as we all know, the Pinnacle Studio, it has a ton of different audio tracks for you to use. It has 3 different audio tracks. It has one for the video, and then it has a music track and a sound effect track. I could probably put it on the sound effect track. I can find the ding sound effect. That was a good example of timing your jumps right there. You beat the time challenge. It's just like blatant. You did it.
That was fast. Here's your reward.
Alright, we're at 10 minutes. That's good. Get our token. We should be able to do the rest of these challenges in under 25 minutes. In under 15 minutes. It shouldn't be that hard. Each run takes, again, the time thingy said 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Crap, I didn't mean to skip through that particular cutscene because it was actually kind of funny. Hey, you guys want a real challenge? What, spelling shuffleboard backwards? Can you spell shuffleboard backwards? I can hardly spell shuffleboard forward, nor pronounce shuffleboard. That is not fun to pronounce. Shuffleboard. Anyway, ring challenge. Now the thing about this ring challenge is that the rings are on a strict timer. I mean, you can only go forward in this level. There's no going backwards like in the driving levels. But you can only go forward, and it makes things a bit easier considering you don't need to accelerate the entire time, and I failed. That is just great. Might as well kill myself. And yeah, if you die during a ring challenge, which you can only really do in the sliding levels, it starts you back at the beginning. Which sucks, because I've been right at the end before, and I'd be like, death, and then the game would be like, you know what, you can stay dead. However, this game doesn't have lives, so, I mean, that's a bonus, I guess. The game's developed for little kids. I mean, if you had lives, it'd be kind of neat, because I can't imagine how many little kids would be seeing the game over on their screen, and, they wouldn't do that. I mean, it's a kid's game. It's for kids. For little kids. Kids who, like, barely know how to hold the controller and speak. Kids who still speak in gibberish. That's what this game is designed for. For that general, you know, audience. I mean, I'm still considered it. Alright, actually, I'm a teenager. I just remembered I'm 13. Yay, I'm a teenager. Awesome. Yeah. And I'm also reminded by the fact that I just graduated 8th grade yesterday. I graduated on June 9th. I'm recording this on June 10th. Today I uploaded Mad World Part 4, and I'm already recording my next LP, which is amazing. Thank goodness for productivity. But unlike Prototype, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Because, one, I haven't played it in a while. Prototype I had just played recently. And I don't know, no, I won't upload this I won't upload this I won't upload this, alongside Mad World. I just don't think it's a good idea, considering I did the, Tower of Heaven LP in between video. So, I was considering that for a second, but I won't do that. That's a bad idea. This can be LP number 3, and it can be apart from LP number 2. Prototype would have been LP number 3, but again, I wasn't having fun with it, so I stopped it. I mean, by the time that this is uploaded, it'll be pretty old news. But, you know, whatever. I've actually finished editing all my, I finished editing Mad World tonight. It is 9 o'clock on June 10th right now. About, what time is it actually? Yeah, it's exactly 9 o'clock. Cool. But, yeah. Alright, we have an upgrade point. I won't take the time to actually use that right now. I mean, I'll use it in walking level. It's not that big a deal right now. In fact, I should upgrade the Ass Slam. I think that's what I should upgrade instead of Patrick's health. I don't know, I'll think about it. Alright, here's where the ring challenge gets to be an entire and complete and total bitch. Because it leads you along these impossibly small rock thingies. And again, if you die at all during the ring challenge, you get back to the beginning. That is where I have died countless times. Is back there. During that tiny, we're at the section where you're on the tiny rock on rocks. Because, you know, rock on rock action. All the way. Pikachu busty action all day, all night long. Yes.
Great.
Hello, enemy jellyfish. It's a giant enemy crab. That'd actually be a pretty good name for the first video. That would be a good name for the first video. Whatever. Alright, Mancho time challenge. What did we get on the original time challenge? I think we got 320. We need to go a bit faster this time. Now, if you press forward on the control stick, I think you might actually gain speed faster. Yeah, I mean, they made an animation for you leaning forward, so I don't see why my logic would be faulty. So, push forward on the control stick, go a little bit faster. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and roll with it. Because it sounds like something that they would do. Which, when you think about it, it makes sense, except when you're sliding up. Because we're sliding up for a good portion of this. Now, if you take this path, yes, you do get led on this path during the ring challenge, and yes, this is a huge shortcut right here. So use this for this challenge. It is a giant shortcut, I think. No, it leads you to backtrack, you crap. That's backtracking, and should not have done that. Hopefully I'll still make the time in this video. And if not, I will do it off camera in between this video and the next. And that is what I will do. But actually, you know what? I just thought of something. In this video, everybody who's been watching up to this point, one, the way I'll know is if you actually do what I want you to do, and that's good. Hopefully you watch all the way through my videos. That would make me happy. But comment on what your reaction was when you found out that when you figured out that I was doing this game in the first part. When you saw the first part, you were probably thinking it was like a joke. I want you to tell me your reaction to when I first posted that part. Because yes, this is one, a really random game to do, and two, it's really random. That pretty much covers it. I mean, one, it's a kid game. Two, it's SpongeBob. Motherfucking SpongeBob, bitches. Because this is Sandwich. Everything is Sandwich in the world of Sandwich Land. I would like to visit that. Or in other words, Sandwich Land equals Subway. Subway makes good food. They're just kind of expensive. You know what fast food restaurant is really expensive? That would be Jack in the Box, my good sir. I got a sandwich and fries and a medium drink. It cost me $7.50. That is expensive. I mean, I did get like the most expensive sandwich because it's delicious. That's where I went on the last day of school, me and my friend. Or, it wasn't on the last day of school. It was one of the last 3 days, which were half days. So me and my friend, we decided to go to Jack in the Box, and we got money from our parents. And there's no way I'm making this time challenge, and that sucks. Should have taken the small path. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it. Where does this lead? Wait. Oh, this is horrible, horrible backtracking, isn't it? I think it is. Or maybe not. No, it's not. Crap, I didn't make the time. Should have been faster. Whatever. I'll off-screen it, like I said. Jack in the Box is expensive. That is the moral of this video. And crap. Well, I already failed, so it's, when you die in the sliding challenges, just like the block challenge is what it was. Just like a block challenge, the timer keeps going, but we failed. Even though our clock says 3:15, and we technically made it according to the clock.
Get down the slide in less than
Alright, I will. But I will do that off camera. Alright, so this is Ready Opgo. I will see you guys in part number 6 of Let's Play Spongebob Squarepants, the movie, the game. Alright, later folks.